The best thing about being a part of this program, hands down, is being able to do what I love for like 2.5 hours, just in and in and in, just working on something.
Music's one of those professions that you don't necessarily need permission to do it. You can get into music if you are compelled to do it. I'm Chris Sabin, and I teach music and sound design. You add on the major seventh, you've got, we try and teach a little bit of music theory, sort of the building blocks of music, musicianship. The only difference is that B flat instead of B. Practical musical skills like ear training, learning to identify things by ear, transcription, learning to kind of write down what you hear, a little bit of rhythmic practice.
Best part of the program is learning what I can learn from it, because there's a lot that I didn't know to begin with.
We have a wide range of student experience with different students coming into this class. Some students come in with little to no background, and others come in with maybe years of instrument practice, or maybe they've been kind of producing music from a laptop, using software for a while. And we want to, sort of underlying philosophy of the course is to kind of meet them where they're at, and then to help them kind of grow from their starting point.
My teacher, Chris Sabin, he works with people at their own pace, and that's what I like about that.
Then if it's 1/2 step away, then that's a major step. I try and equip the students so that they are able to kind of take that next step into their own musical pursuits, whatever that may be.
C to E is major.
This is never boring. It's always fun and engaging.
A lot of the things that we understand about music, about the production of it, and the processing and stuff also contributes to this kind of related field of sound design, which is kind of crafting sounds for a particular environment. People talk about sound design in kind of different contexts, and so actually, this happens amongst the students too. I have some students who come into the class and they're thinking about sound design in terms of how do you craft musical sounds with synthesis from scratch, and we do touch on that a bit. But there's also sound design in the sense of creating sound effects and soundscapes for film scenes or game scenes. So we do spend some time, recording some live sounds or using sounds from libraries and editing them to be just right for a short animated clip. Our class, the music class, but we've also got these companion classes, the programming classes and the art classes. So on usually more than one occasion per year, we'll enter into project cycles where we are going through the steps of actually developing a small game project. And this is giving the students a chance to apply their skills as if they're working in the industry, and they start to get a sense of what it is like to actually work in this field, to collaborate with people who have different disciplines.
It was still really fun to then be able to talk with the other students and get an idea and just make it our own thing. You have the programmers doing their thing of just making the whole game, and then the art students developing the art style, and then I would just go off of both of them and make sounds and soundtracks or something that would fit the atmosphere of the game, and it was just really fun experience.
There's not one kind of professional outcome for a musician. I try to make this a pretty diverse kind of look into music.
I already got accepted into DigiPen, so I'm gonna be here next year, and I can't wait.